Hey everybody, it is Bethany from Cranberry Essentials. Let's mess that up. And this reading is for Friday, December 4th. It has been a very long week, and I am more than happy for it to go somewhere else. It's been challenging. All right, to start with, I'm going to be pulling some cards from the Angel Oracle. This is daily guidance through the angels, and it's an old Doreen Virtue deck, which she does not promote anymore. So I've had it for a really long time. What do we need to know for Friday, December 4th, 2020? What do we need to know for the greater good? All right. Hush talk. Anyways. Okay. Release and surrender. We shower you with the blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that have held you tightly gripped within your hands. Open your arms, hands, and heart to love and assistance. There's a lot of us out there who have just been stressing, and it's time to take some you time, relax, meditate, read a book. There's all forms of it, whether it's sitting there with a blanket in front of a fireplace or a fake fireplace. In my case, sometimes I put it on the computer. Do what makes you feel good, because you deserve it. Daydream. Very pretty. It says, you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind in receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas that you are watching as a movie. This is the seed of creativity. Like that a lot. And the last one is entrepreneur. There we go. And it says, self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates. We remain loyal to your side to ensure your success in all ways. So I've been thinking about that endeavor, something that you wanted to start out on your own with a little divine guidance. You can do that. There are some people who are just better suited to it. You have to be self-motivated. You have to be able to follow through. So yeah. We are going to be pulling today from the Rider-Waite again. What do we need to know? Oh, it jumped right up. Our signifier card, and it was one that we had yesterday, which is the Three of Wands. There are some choices there, but you're looking forward. You're looking towards what you're headed towards. Perhaps one of those choices is a creative endeavor. It is something that you are trying to decide on. Usually it's moving forward to something else. You're leaving something behind. So that's your signifier. All right, what do we need to know? What influences from the past are going to influence the reading today? Influences from the past for Friday, December 4th, 2020. And the current energies, where we are now. What do we need to know about our current situation? To make good choices. It sounds like when I used to drop my son off at school. My daughter used to yell out the window at him, make good choices. He was thrilled. All right, what do we need to know? for the future and the outcome. What do we need to know to move forward? What do we need to know for the greater good? All signs. All right. Some of the choices that you have are not the easiest ones. You're hemming and hawing about something and you know that it's probably going to come to an end. King of Wands. He is a master of creative. He can also be very business-minded, orientated. He can represent somebody who could possibly help you with where you want to go. Remember, it doesn't have to be a male, it can be a female. Doesn't matter, it's the energy. They tend to lead more from a practical side. Than the heart. The Emperor. He has the advantage of being in the position he has to see everything that he can see, which is good. But right now, you're so worried and so meshed in that decision that you have to make that you're missing what's right there. You know what your choices are. You know what's going to happen one way or the other. The Emperor says, make the decision, be done with it. Your practical-minded energy says, it is what it is, move forward. This is in the past. So you were stalemated before. I feel like you still haven't faced it though. Yesterday we had the Lovers, the choice between two things that are not necessarily bad, the two paths that you have out there. Doesn't always mean romantic relationship, but it does mean a partnership of some sort. So a partnership is being offered to you. Again, there's Six of Cups. Something is being offered to you. And it's something that you really want. And you know you'd be good at it because there's the Hierophant. That knowledge is within you. You've got it, or it wouldn't be being offered to you. But in order to do that, something has to go. You can't make room for the new without taking something of the old. We have an eclipse coming up 14th, I think it is, 14th, 15th. You're going to be called on. There's some pretty massive energy right now. This does not mean life-shattering. It does, however, mean it is a something that will change your current status. Something will end, usually in a pretty big way. Maybe some relatives in here that they're having to deal with. But that is happening. But this is really terrifying if you hold it on its own. But then you look and you have this card, and he's moving away from the troubled waters, and he's headed towards the calmness of shore. So even though you have to give something up, you're headed towards a better place. And you know how I know that? Because the final card is the Ten of Cups. And this is it. This is what you get. When you get to the end, you're this right here. That could just do away with the rest of the reading and tell you that this is what it's going to be. right here. Gonna have to give something up. You're gonna move towards a better way of doing it. And in the end, you're gonna get what you want, your heart's desire, sort of that ideal package that you see in your head. But you're gonna have to get there first. And so that's really what the journey is about. When we talk about choices, again, I see there's a lot of higher up energy in here. You've got the Emperor, the Hierophant, however you want to say it, and the King of Wands. The Emperor and the Hierophant have the knowledge and the understanding to move forward. This one has the wisdom and has gained the experience to get there. That's why I feel like this is a mentor card. I feel like it is. And it's funny because it does come back to that entrepreneur card, the angel card. So it sounds really scary, but it's all there. I mean, you have the Ten of Cups and you got the Six of Cups. And I mean, honestly, you can't get much rosier than these. This is moving forward. This is getting that dream. You talk about daydreams. This is like high manifesting area right now, this energy. Make a list of what you want. What are you moving towards? It doesn't have to be a fully detailed plan, but it has to give you an idea of where you want to go so that you can go that direction. If you're faced with 50 signs and they all read something different and you go, oh, but I want to do that, and that, that's too scattered. Direct the focus more, figure out where you want to go and how you want to get there. You don't have to figure it all out today. But you do have to take steps. Otherwise, divine help isn't going to help you if you don't even know where you want to go. You can't expect them to fill in all the answers for you. All right, we're going to pull some cards. Going to clarify. I want to clarify that Tower moment. What do we need to know about that? What do we need to know about that Tower moment? All right, it's coming in fast. It's going to be soon. It's going to be faced with a whole lot of truths. Wow. Knight of Cups. So we got two knights there. Again, really, really good energy. Four of Cups is a celebration, a gathering of like minds, an ability to get there. The Knight of Cups is sort of that chivalrous energy. He's not the fastest mover, but he is definitely one that is sort of your romantic ideal. And this one is just barge in, take care of business, get it all done, cut straight through it, do it all, get it all done fast. In the end, you still have those two choices. You know, the thing is, no one can make these choices for you. And if you want somebody else to make that choice for you, then they aren't right for you. You have to pick a direction and go towards it. All right. I hope that helps. Like I said, there's a lot of intense energy right now. One of the best things to do, and I hear this a lot, and at first I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Journal. Put thoughts and ideas down. Take 5 minutes out of your day, every day, for work, before you get interrupted by all the chaos. Pick a notebook. Doesn't matter what notebook. It can be any notebook. I happen to be the queen of notebooks. I have a lot of them, but I'm also a writer. And I like notebooks. But take those 5 minutes. Write down your thoughts, feelings, intentions for the day. Anything you want to get off your mind, put it on those pages. And then move on. And that's going to help clear that focus. Move you towards what you want to do. All right, I promise this is the end of it this time. All right, I wish you all the best. Sending lots of love and light. Really, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm sending blessings from Maine. Bye-bye.